foods. There are foods that are alkaline foods, and there are foods that are acid foods. And when we eat these in the right balance, they neutralize each other out, and then we can live in the proper pH in our bodies. So we need to eat the right foods. There are other things that cause acid and alkaline too, and those could be emotions, our toxic environment. Those are acid, negative emotions, I should say. We've got medications. Most prescription drugs are acid. Acid is probably the easiest, most readily available. Sugars, caffeine, all those kind of things are acid. So things besides foods are part of this acid-alkaline balance, but eating the right food is the single most important thing you can do for yourself and your health. So somewhere back there, people had more of an idea about the importance of food. Now we have moved to a convenient society, packaged foods, eating on the run, quick, fast, and nutrients we think more about calories. What's the calorie content? Fat, carbohydrates, and all that, but nothing about nutrients. So the idea behind all this is to keep your body slightly alkaline, and food causes either acid or alkaline in the body. And to that end, you're going to focus on foods that alkalize your body and avoid those that acidify it. And one of the main things that we have to do is purposely think of alkaline foods because, like I said, most of the foods that we eat are acid. Comfort foods, ice cream, candy, chocolate, chips, bread, hamburger buns, hamburgers. So our food is burned and there's a residue, and that residue is either acid or alkaline. There are 4 basic food groups. Our food's basically divided into meat, dairy, grains, and vegetables and fruits, right? So the amazing thing is that 3 out of the 4 basic food groups are essentially acid producers. The acid-producing food groups are meats, dairy products, and grains. And these are the things that are the easiest, the fastest for us to eat. Animal foods, meat, egg, dairy, processed and refined foods, yeast products, fermented foods, grains, artificial sweeteners, fruits, and sugars are acidifying in general, as are alcohol, coffee, chocolate, black tea, sodas with all that sugar in them. So you see, acid is predominant. Now, vegetables, like the little category of vegetables, they're powerhouses. They are alkalizing. And these include the few that are like fruits too, called avocados, tomatoes, bell peppers, and a few non-sweet citrus fruits also alkalize the body, as do sprouted seeds, nuts, and grains. In general, there are some that fall into the other categories, but in general, vegetables are alkalizing. Now, what is alkalizing in these vegetables? What is in there? It's the minerals. The minerals is what alkalizes.